Gravity-defying chocolate cake. See how the Smarties are falling off from the top. To do this, let's start with 3.5 cups of melted butter, one cup of light brown sugar, whisk them up nicely till they are combined. Now add 2 eggs and whisk it up nicely. Now comes the self-raising flour of 2.5 cups. To this we are going to add half a cup of cocoa powder or cocoa powder, half a teaspoon of baking powder. Now combine everything. To this we are going to add 1 cup of hot water. I've added hot water. You can add 1 cup of instant coffee, just hot water and 1 spoon of instant coffee powder mixed in it. Combine everything till a smooth cake batter is formed of pouring consistency. See, this is how the batter should look like. It should be dripping. I've got a greased cake mold and now I'm going to add the batter into it and bake it in the oven. Always make sure that the oven is preheated before you put the cake in it. Shake the tin and tap to remove the air bubbles. Bake for 35 to 40 minutes at 180 degrees centigrade. A toothpick or a knife inserted should come out clean. Then the cake is done. For the whipped cream icing, I took 1 cup of fresh cream and added 2 tablespoons of icing sugar. Whisking it nicely till soft peaks are formed. It's almost coming together, but not there yet. See, the peaks are not yet standing, so we have to give it one more mix. It is ready. I've cut the cake into 2 layers and spreading the whipped cream icing on the first layer. Make sure that the cake is cooled down completely before you do this step. I'm going to add the second layer of the cake, and also I've added some sugar water to make the cake a bit more moist. Now I'm going to cover the cake completely with chocolate icing. This is chocolate buttercream icing. Take your time and complete the cake. smooth down the edges and then smooth top of the cake as well. After this is done, put the cake in the fridge for 2 or 3 hours at least for the next step. Now I'm going to make chocolate ganache by half a cup of hot milk and adding half a cup of dark chocolate chips. Mix it till a smooth chocolate ganache is formed. It'll take less than a minute. Have to cool down the ganache, not completely, but it should not be too hot when you pour it on the cake. It should be just lukewarm. It should be able to pour down on the cake but not thick. Now I've taken the cake from the fridge, I've put it in for 2 hours and now going to pour the ganache from the top. It's nice and chocolatey. Now I'm going to spread it with the help of a spatula. Make sure that some of the ganache drips from the sides. It'll give a nice drip effect. See, the ganache is of good consistency and good temperature. It's dripping down, but it's not coming completely down to the bottom of the cake. Once you're happy with the top and the drips, it's time to decorate. For this, I'm going to take one bendy straw and going to apply chocolate to the straw. I tried this. I've applied chocolate ganache to the straw and added the Smarties on the top. Initially, few of them worked, but then everything started tumbling down. So then I added the whipped cream icing to the straw and then stuck the Smarties on. That worked really nicely. So initially add whipped cream icing to the straw and attach the Smarties. Then I took the empty box of the Smarties, added some whipped cream inside and then stuck it to the top of the straw to give it an effect that the Smarties are falling off the box. That's it. Gravity defying chocolate cake is ready. I'm just going to write happy birthday here and then it's done. Try it out and let me know how it comes.